Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of the Gambia, Mr. Adama Barrow, GMRG, my Lord, the Chief Justice, Honorable Cabinet Ministers, Honorable Justice of the Supreme Court of the Gambia, Honorable Justice of the Gambia Court of Appeal, members of the Judicial Service Commission, Chief of Staff, Judicial Secretary, Government Spokesperson and Presidential Advisor on Diaspora, family members and friends, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good morning to all. It will be recalled that following the recommendation of the Judicial Service Commission, His Excellency the President of the Republic of the Gambia, Mr. Adama Barrow, acting on the powers vested in him under Section 138(3) and 138(2) of the 1997 Constitution of the Republic of the Gambia, as appoint Justice Senab Wada Sise as Justice of the Gambia Court of Appeal, Justice Veronique Wright as Justice of the Gambia Court of Appeal, and Justice Aissat Jallosi as Justice of the High Court. Accordingly, under Section 138(3) and 138(2) of the 1997 Constitution of the Republic of the Gambia, Justice of the Gambia Court of Appeal and Justice of the High Court must take the prescribed oaths before assuming the functions of the office. These are oath of allegiance, oath of due execution of office, and oath of secrecy. I, Ibrahim Asise, Secretary to the Cabinet, have the honor to invite Justice Senabu Wada Sise, Justice of the Gambia Court of Appeal, to take the prescribed oaths.
I, Senabu Wada Sise, having been appointed as Justice of the Gambia Court of Appeal, do swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of the Gambia according to law, so help me God. I, Senabu Wada Sise, having been appointed as Justice of the Gambia Court of Appeal, do swear that I will execute the functions of the Office of Justice of the Gambia Court of Appeal without fear or favor, affection or ill will, according to the Constitution and other laws of the Gambia, so help me God. I, Senabu Wada Sise, having been appointed as Justice of the Gambia Court of Appeal, do swear that I will not directly or indirectly reveal such matters as may be committed to my secrecy, so help me God.
My Lord the Chief Justice, Honorable Cabinet Ministers, Chief of Staff, Office of the President, Cabinet Secretary, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, members of the media, I am absolutely delighted to preside over another swearing-in ceremony dedicated to filling 3 vacant positions in the judiciary. As we have just witnessed, Honorable Justice Veronique Wright and Honorable Justice Senabu Wada Sise have been sworn in as Justices of the Court of Appeal, and Honorable Justice Aissat Jallosi as Justice of the High Court. On behalf of the entire nation, I warmly congratulate them on their new positions. Also, I thank them for their devotion to duty and for accepting to remain in the service of the nation. In the same light, I congratulate their families as well. My Lord the Chief Justice has reassured me that, as customary, these judges went through a rigorous selection process before their recommendation by the Judicial Service Commission for appointment. It is therefore by virtue of their hard work, qualifications, competence, and experience that they are recommended to me for their respective appointments to the superior courts. Ladies and gentlemen, it is fitting to observe that under the leadership of the Honorable Chief Justice Hassan B. Jallow, the judiciary has recorded significant achievements with regard to the administration of justice in the country and enhancing access to justice for all Gambian citizens and residents of the country. From a broader point of view, the government will continue to support the judicial sector for the realization of the objective expressed in their strategic plan 2021-2025. My government is currently working on a bill to improve the conditions of service for the judiciary to make the sector a model within the region. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as in other countries, in the Gambia, the judiciary undoubtedly plays a very important role as a strong pillar of the state in promoting and protecting fundamental human rights, enforcing the penal code, and resolving disputes linked to our situation. A well-functioning, independent, and transparent judiciary is indispensable for our growing democracy. As custodians of the law, or justices of the superior courts, and in public trust and timely dispensation of justice are of paramount importance and should always be uppermost on your minds as you perform your functions. As we welcome Justice Wright and Jallow C for the first time on the bench, and the elevation of Justice Wadasise from the High Court to the Court of Appeal, we can comfortably expect better results from the sector. That all three of them are Gambian ladies compels me to express satisfaction and pride for the huge strides taken to make the judiciary truly Gambian without compromising on efficiency and ethical conditions. Within a very short period, we have successfully staffed all the three tiers of our superior courts, that is, the High Court, the Court of Appeal, and the Supreme Court, with competent and qualified Gambians under the able leadership of a Gambian Chief Justice. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been my vision and strong conviction since I assumed leadership of this country to when this judiciary from its heavy dependence on foreign judges to discharge its mandate. It is always a source of joy and pride, therefore, for me to preside over the swearing of Gambian judges, because I consider it a progressive realization of my government's vision. Notwithstanding the achievements, we must not rest on our laurels, as there is a lot more work to be done. The task is not only a matter of attracting the best, but also retaining them efficiently in the service of the nation. Having said this, I thank the Lord Chief Justice and the Judicial Service Commission for their excellent work and achievements. I urge that together with the legislature, we continue to work for a better and prosperous Gambia for all citizens. Once again, I congratulate the three justices and wish them a very successful career in the judiciary. May Allah continue to bless the Gambia. I thank you.